Well, go on, traders. Yeah, the traders here again. Yeah, so welcome to another start of the trading week. But I have some news here for you with regards to Mullen. So what I'm gonna do is give you the good news first, and then give you, you know, the the bad side of things. So what I want to do is kind of give you, what I think is the awful truth about Mullen at this level. So if you like this type of content, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you want to get the early notification. You need to make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like this type of content. Okay, so the good news. So Mullen, as I had predicted early last week, Mullen was going to run up to 27%. I must apologize. Mullen, I had indicated would run up to 46 cents. So I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger. It should have run up to 46 cents, guys. And that would have given us 27% from the low, which was around, I think it was around 33 thereabout. But I must apologize. We actually got to 44, almost 45, guys. So I was like 1 cent off. So made my predictions, but guess what, guys? We can't all be perfect. Okay, but I was close. So let's take a look and see what's going on here with Mullen. So on Yahoo Finance, we got Mullen moving up 7% on Friday. Pre-market another 5%. And in terms of the market cap, Mullen gave us what we're looking for. I was saying we need to get, up to like a billion in terms of market cap to get that push through the 46. But we got more. We are almost at 700 million in terms of market cap, guys. The average volume was at 218 and we got 281 that came in. So can't really complain. All right. I mentioned about some news on Mullen. So you guys can check this out for yourself. I'm not going to click on a link, but this was around, I think this came in after I made a video on Friday about Mullen Automotive, Loop Global, and Menzies Aviation Pilot. They pilot new electronic vehicles and charging infrastructure at Los Angeles Airport. So you guys can look into that, but that's, good PR for Mullen, I would think. All right, so if we look at the comps, the Lucid pullback, Neo, I don't know, man, very disappointing. As I said before, it needed to hold the $12, guys, and it has pulled back. It has even pulled back in the pre-market a bit more, but Neo has not maintained that $12. So I don't know if it's that Chinese, so said Chinese balloon that was floating over the U.S. that is causing, a little bit more disruption between, the U.S. and China relationship, but we don't know. Rivian pullback and Xpeng pullback also. I think it was only Tesla that went up. So in terms of the options, guys, let's take a look here. So options had looked pretty good on Friday, but I don't know how much option volume we need to actually get the pop through the 46, that resistance, guys. So we got 131,000 in terms of call options. Put options, as you know, when stocks increase a bit, everyone wants to jump in and short in the stock. So put options was 11, but that's minimal compared to the call option. So let's see what's going on for this week, guys. This week, Friday. So the open interest 42,000, which is not bad. And for next week, oh, this doesn't look bad at all, 53,000. So next week looks even a little bit better, guys. And let's look at the following week. 27,000. Okay, so to get into what I was mentioning in terms of the awful truth about Muln. So here's my thought on Muln, guys. We were hoping, we got volume, yes. We're hoping for at least a pop through in terms of the resistance at the top here at 46, at least a pop through. You know, a little, pop your head through, look and see what's going on, then even a little pullback. But Muln has pushed up, gone up to almost the resistance level at 46. It is staying above this mini resistance level at 40. It has stayed above that, which is good. But right now we're in a kind of state where, for example, someone who wants to get into the stock, would you get in at this point? Because chances are, we could have the stock hitting the resistance and pulling back down to the 40. Or if we get, enough volume coming in, we could get a pop through the 46. So at this level, guys, it's very, it's hard to say what will be happening. It's like we are in a state where we're going to gamble what's going to happen with the stock, guys. So remember back then, we have all our technical set up in terms of the support levels. We know we're going to push off the support. We at 32, we have a resistance level. We're going to maybe drop back below the 40, but now we're on top of the 40 and we're in between the 40 and the 46, guys. So will we pull back onto the 40 before I push back up? Or will we hit the resistance, guy, and pull back down to the 40? So this is like we're in limbo right now. Not sure where the stock is going. But hopefully you guys, as I was saying last week, when it hits close to this level around 44, going to 46, make sure you secure some of your profits, guys. That's always critical in terms of when you're trading. Because worst case, if you get a, I'm not saying you're gonna get a big pullback, but worst case, at least you secure your original investment, guys. So that's kind of where I'm at. Right now we're in a state of limbo in terms of where will it go. So we're gonna just watch and see what the market gives us when the market opens, and then we take it from there, guys. But overall, Muln is at the early stage of its movement, I would think. So if I zoom out, we are looking at pushing past the 46 going to the 53 level there, and once it gets back above there, then we are looking at another level of resistance at $1.50. So I think it should, based on the charts so far, we are still on our upward trend. If you look at the yellow line, this is the top resistance, and the yellow line at the bottom is that's the bottom resistance that I drew. So if we maintain this trend, guys, slowly but surely we'll get there. All right, so that's it for me today, guys. So as usual, if you like this type of content, give me the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, take care, guys.